It looked like a wine cellar. Stone walls, dim lights, dusty shelves, but down one hallway, behind a false wall, was something no one expected. A courtroom. Not for the government, not for the people, but for the mob. This is the true story of how a branch of the Italian mafia built a secret courtroom beneath a restaurant in Naples and used it to judge, sentence, and execute their own members. No cops, no appeals, just rules. And if you broke them, you died. It started in the 1980s when the Camorra syndicate was facing heat from every side. Members were flipping, money was disappearing, and loyalty vanishing. The boss at the time, Raffaele Cutolo, came up with a system, a way to handle things internally. He called it Il Tribunale dell'Ombra, the shadow court. Here's how it worked. Any member suspected of betrayal, skimming money, or breaking code was invited to dinner. They were escorted downstairs. And what they found wasn't a meal, but a full courtroom. 3 senior members sat as judges, 2 lawyers, 1 to accuse, 1 to defend. And the defendant, stripped of rank, no weapons, no backup. Some trials lasted 10 minutes. Others took hours, but the verdict, almost always guilty. Sentences were carried out immediately. Right there in the next room, a soundproof chamber with a drain in the floor. Victims disappeared without a trace. Families were told they vanished. Some were even said to have retired. But it wasn't just executions. The court also handled disputes, territory arguments, debt conflicts, even affairs between members' wives. Everything stayed in-house. And because of it, the Camorra ran smoother than ever. Until 1994. That year, a young enforcer named Luca Zaffiro got wind that he was next. He faked an injury to avoid the dinner invite and disappeared. 3 months later, he resurfaced on national television, wearing a wire, exposing everything. He told prosecutors about the courtroom, the judges, the bodies. Police raided the restaurant. They found the hidden chamber, the furniture, even audio tapes, recordings of actual trials. 23 arrests were made, including 2 acting bosses. But here's the catch. Only 2 bodies were ever found. The rest? Gone. To this day, no one knows how many men were sentenced and erased by the shadow court. Einde, Sib, Eimbadu. And though the restaurant was shut down, locals say the court never stopped. It just moved. Deeper underground. Into villas, warehouses, basements. Because in the mafia's world, you don't just follow the law, you create your own. And if you break it, there's no jury, no judge. Just silence. And a room you'll never leave.